What do we know about this intelligence report that's been submitted that we know the White House has had for a few days now?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, this U.S. intelligence community classified report to the White House, as reported by three officials who did not want to be identified, telling Bloomberg News. And two of those officials saying the report concludes that the numbers that China has reported on the coronavirus, in their estimation, are fake. Now, Mike Pence, the vice president, he says the reality is that we could have all been better off if China had been more forthcoming. Now, yes, China did impose stricter lockdowns on Wuhan and Hubei province than other countries did in their jurisdictions, of course, but it also changed its methodology for counting cases several times, and that raised a lot of and considerable skepticism around the world, and also in China. We've also seen these pictures have surfaced of the number of urns piling up outside of various funeral homes in China. So it lends credence to those claims. But others, critics of this report, also say that perhaps the White House is using this report for political motivation ahead of the election this year. We are getting other reports out of Jia County in Henan province, which is just north of Hubei province. It is apparently under lockdown again, though. Local media saying that one person was confirmed to have contracted the virus in Pingdingshan in Jia County, and subsequently we learned that 3 doctors, too, have tested positive.
Stephen, yet besides all of this, we're also getting some other numbers out of the South and Southeast Asia, those as well not encouraging. Is the outbreak picking up pace there?
It seems as though, and this was one of the biggest concerns in places like India, which had under-tested and perhaps therefore underreported. But India, we've seen a surge of 601 new cases. Philippines, 227 new cases. Indonesia, 149. Malaysia, 142 new cases. Basically, March 31st and April 1st saw the worst 2 days yet in this outbreak in Southeast Asia and in parts of Asia, which is basically being described as a second wave. A lot of these cases being imported back from other parts of the world, which are seeing bigger outbreaks. Confirmed cases now around the world approaching 1,932,605. France and Spain seeing their deadliest days yet, as well as New York and New Jersey saying their deaths have doubled in the past 3 days. It's a grim picture right now.